Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Sincere Michaels with Green Productions, bringing you a new podcast from myself called The Black Lightning Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording as well. Not cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this podcast will take on adult language. So basically, if you're over 18, you're good. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Black Lightning. So the way this episode starts off, we see Jefferson and his whole family at the church, at the memorial service at a funeral memorial service for Shaquana. Moana, who is Jefferson's ex-student who got shot by Lala in the previous episode. So basically, Jefferson, his ex-wife, and his younger daughter Jennifer were there, but except for his older daughter Vanessa. Vanessa was in the junkyard working on controlling her powers. After a few tries, she managed to get her powers. So she managed to, really master her powers, the best of her ability. So anyway, back at the church, Black Lightning, Jefferson and the police inspector was talking to the Reverend, the Reverend was planning a march to a peaceful protest march against the 100 in a day or two. So basically, Jefferson and the inspector was talking, was trying to talk the Reverend out of it, but the Reverend was not trying to hear that. The Reverend was played by Clinton Powell. You might know him from you might know him to certain movies and shit, like The Brothers. He was more Chestnut's father in that movie, The Brothers and shit. So even though with the best effort, by the inspector and Jefferson, the Reverend said we're gonna still march on. Meanwhile, at some bookstore, Vanessa was looking at books about genetic mutation, and that's when she met this, met this worker at the bookstore who had she had a outside the comic book sticking out back of her pants. So basically, she's an agent. So basically, whatnot. So basically, they start to head off and whatnot, talk about superheroes and whatnot, and the worker invited her to come to this cosplay club, and hang out sometimes. And then was like, sure, why not? So anyway, short part, Jefferson told Gary about the whole weapons, peaceful march and whatnot against the 100. So basically that's what Gary like, So basically like, oh, well, I'll help you out with that. But Gary is saying that, I'll help you out not to cause any casualties. So basically, Gary's helping Black Lightning out with that whole march and whatnot, and also made some upgrades for Jefferson's Black Lightning suit, whatnot. That way he can shoot accurate bolt lightning at people like a sniper. So anyway. Jefferson, while Jefferson is, with Gammy, whatnot, trying to come up with a plan to make sure that the peaceful march against the 100 doesn't go bad. Jennifer and her boyfriend his boyfriend Khalil decides together to have sex on Saturday. So basically, at the family dinner, which Vanessa was not a part of, she told her father and her mother that I'm going to have sex this Saturday with my boyfriend. She just boldly said it I think I'm ready to have sex. I'm gonna have sex on Sunday with my boyfriend. So basically, just told her parents, and they were just, they were was shocked, but but Jennifer said, "Don't worry, we will be using plenty of protection." So basically, it was a kind of awkward moment. So anyway, even with the shocker, so basically with that information, Jefferson tried to basically threaten Khalil at school, whatnot. So basically, he managed to, put a dent in that of Khalil and her daughter for Jennifer having sex. So basically, that problem was so quick. So anyway, meanwhile, Tobias Well was trying to make amends with this business partner called Lady Eve, played by Jill Scott. So basically, it turns out the mess that Lila caused really affected the business between Lady Eve and Tobias Well. So basically, he was making amends. So basically, she was like, okay, but anyway, but still, you need to do the Black Lightning. So Tobias Well is saying that Black Lightning is dead. He still thinks that he still doesn't think that this Black Lightning is the real Black Lightning. So basically, Lady Eve's like, you need to send a message to the people, that way if you don't send a message, these people won't pay us our attention money. So basically, I suggest you give it at the march to have it soon. So basically, that's it. Somebody's going to say, all right, then I'll send a message during the march. So basically, Tobias and his goons were sitting up doing a 187 on the marches and whatnot during the Reverend Preach protest march. So anyway, with that out of mind, so basically, Vanessa is still has not told her sister, father, and mother about her powers. So anyway, Jefferson and his ex-wife are. His ex-wife was to, they still have feelings for each other, but Jefferson's ex-wife is like, it's them the happy of Jefferson being Black Lightning again. So anyway, so that's when she suggests that, Jennifer move in with her, because, since he's Black Lightning now, she doesn't want doesn't want her to see him being wounded from being Black Lightning. So basically, they got into a fight with that. So anyway, it was the day of the march. It was the day of the march. So basically, So basically, with little help from Gary, the Batman, they was able to change the route of the march and whatnot. That way, Jefferson can have a better eye on the shooters who try to shoot at the march and whatnot. So anyway, before the march happened, next the older daughter, went to the cosplay club, and just an age, just like Catwoman and whatnot. So basically, having a good time with the Asian girls she met at the bookstore. But that's when the girlfriend showed up, in class, in class the party and whatnot. So basically, they started arguing and whatnot. So basically, at that point, the natural and her girlfriend broke up. So basically, the Asian girl was like, sorry about the whole breakup between you and your girlfriend. Like, the natural said that's okay. So basically, I had to go get out of this cat suit and head to my sister. So basically, so later that night, Vanessa, her sister Jennifer's boyfriend Khalil, and her mother were marching with the pastor during the march. So basically, when Jefferson spotted them, he's like, oh no. He didn't know that. He did not know that. He didn't know that his ex-wife, older daughter, and what his whole family will be at the march and whatnot. So anyway, basically Jefferson started the shooters and took them down with his new upgrades, with the combined power, with his lightning powers and his suit upgrade. So basically, he took on the two shooters while anybody get hurt. Until it survived as well, pulled up in the car and saw that that this Black Lightning is the real Black Lightning. So he basically is like, oh no, I thought I'd kill him. So basically Supervisor order his hitman in the back seat to shoot Black Lightning, but instead she missed and hit the pastor. And the bullet went through the pastor and hit Jennifer's boyfriend, Cleo. So basically, lucky Jefferson's wife was a doctor. So basically, she managed to stable Camille and the pastor. So basically, at the hospital, the pastor was going to be fine, but Camille, well, he was less fortunate. He did not die, but the bullet damaged his spine. So basically, the bullet damaged his spine. So basically, he won't be able to walk again. So basically, it was kind of a sad moment, but, we see Jefferson and his whole family together and whatnot. So basically, before the bad news about Jennifer's boyfriend, before they got the bad news about Jennifer's boyfriend, that's when Black Lightning's ex-wife realized that the city really needs you as Black Lightning. But Jefferson said, no matter what, you and the girls will always come first before Black Lightning. So basically, they made up, and Jefferson X-Files saying that, about Jennifer moving in with her. So basically, she can stay with you, and whatnot, blah blah blah. So basically, while they was at the hospital, Garrett found camera footage of somebody's well going away after his henchmen shot the pastor and whatnot. That's what Garrett did. So Garrett was like, oh, when he saw the footage, he said he looked at it all shocked and whatnot, and he just deleted the footage. He's like, just the footage. That way, Jefferson won't find out it was somebody well who shot the pastor and whatnot, who ordered the hit on the pastor's peaceful march and whatnot. So basically, so back at the hospital, they got the bad news about Jennifer's work and the budget about him not walking again and whatnot. So basically, they started to hug. So basically, they started to hug and whatnot, and the episode ended with Jefferson still hugging his family while staring at the TV or the people out of the march. The people at the march used to this one lady who was at the march saying that, I don't care what those cops say about Black Lightning being a vigilante. He is an angel. So basically, the lady said, "I'm glad that Black Lightning is back." So basically, this episode was pretty good. It was pretty good. Was pretty good, well acted, and also dropped a lot of Easter eggs. It dropped a big Easter egg about the outsiders. So anyway, gave us more insight, which we figured that Black Lightning must be on a different Earth or whatnot. So anyway, this episode was a pretty good episode. So anyway, and plus the two, especially with Quentin Powell and Jill Scott, was an extra bonus as well. So anyway, like I said, this was a pretty good episode. So anyway, Cynthia Michael, sign off. 1.